Local law enforcement call it the most dangerous highway in Davidson County. Highway 109 South, stretching from Thomasville to Silver Valley and down into Denton.
Now, officers, they're hoping to make it through 2025 without a single fatal crash along that stretch. Fox 8's Madison Forsey rode along with them on their first enforcement effort of the year to learn the real problem behind 109.
So one of our trace guys here stopped the car.
A team of deputies in Davidson County is always paying special attention.
I appreciate everybody coming out tonight.
On this night, Lieutenant Jerry Souls and his trace team have extra help.
We're going to start at 8 o'clock. We're going to run it till 3 a.m.
Units from Thomasville, Lexington, and Highway Patrol.
Each stop is going to be up to you as far as whether you take enforcement action.
The mission is clear.
Looking for impaired drivers and distracted drivers and any other serious violations we may come across.
The effort is part of the governor's highway safety program, but this is the first of many nights of tough work in 2025.
109 South, just north of Hunting Ridge.
All to increase visibility on some of Davidson County's most dangerous roads, especially Highway 109.
It's the craziest thing. It's one of the straightest roads we have, but it's always been one that has had a high number of fatalities and bad crashes.
Along Highway 109 from Thomasville to Denton, this stretch of road has seen almost 350 accidents from 2022 to last year. 4 of those were fatal.
We all have families that are out here trying to make the roadways a safer place to drive for everyone.
Lieutenant Souls took us along to show us how they're doing it.
850,
Speeding is a huge issue on this 55-mile-per-hour road.
Hey, how you doing, sir? I'm Lieutenant Souls, the Sheriff's Office. Like at 82. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we're good. We're just on the way to get our son. Texas, we all drive fast. The laws are there.
Right.
So,
Do you remember you're not in Texas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you familiar with the 109 South?
I'm not.
A lot of traffic crashes and fatalities.
Front, opposite, closing.
Lieutenant Souls, the Sheriff's Office, to stop you for 69 and a 55. Did you know what speed limit is?
No matter the infraction, there's a bigger reason to each stop: intervention.
Maybe there was a purpose that she needed to be slowed down and there needed to be a delay in her trip. And you know, the Lord put me in the path of her to clock her at 14 miles an hour to post the speed limit, maybe to prevent her from getting in a more serious incident.
The most common thing they see: distracted driving.
Hey, how we doing? You roll your window down for me?
The woman behind the wheel of this car ran over the rumble strip. She tells Lieutenant Souls her daughter was passing her some crackers when she veered out of her lane.
Just that little bit right there of trying to get those crackers being passed up could cause a major accident. And again, it's distracted driving. You know, driving a large vehicle like that, SUV, you've got to have 100% focus. We're not just looking to write a citation to just anybody. We're looking for the most serious violators that are speeding and putting other people that are on the roadways safety at risk. Like I said, please be careful, okay?
Some get a ticket and get sent on their way. Lieutenant Souls says with every stop, there could be more to it.
We're stopping at the country right now.
Like this one.
The reason I'm stopping you, you're going 90 miles an hour.
A man stopped along the interstate with multiple bottles of alcohol in his car and marijuana residue.
Just keep your head still for me. Just hold it.
Or this woman stopped driving near 109. Her blood alcohol content was almost double the legal limit.
Your family, our friends, traveled this road, these roads here in Davidson County, and just to knowing that she was impaired behind the wheel of a multi-thousand-pound vehicle, it's just very disturbing. But that's why we're out here tonight.
In 2024, the Davidson County Sheriff's Office issued over 250 citations and over 450 charges. That's up from 2023, with just 350 to 400 traffic-related charges.
So then we ask ourselves, is it the road? It's what you're doing inside your car. You've got to be 100% focused on driving, not eating, talking on the phone, texting, speeding.
And as long as people are distracted, speeding, or under the influence, they'll see blue lights behind them.
We really feel like we're making a difference in the community.
Madison Forsey, Fox 8 News.
The NCDOT says there are 2 proposed future projects to widen NC 109 to a 3-lane road or just move the highway to a new location. Neither project has gotten any funding. Well, that effort by the governor's highway safety program has extended beyond Highway 109 South to US 64 and a portion of I-85 near Thomasville. There were 77 charges, including driving with a revoked license, open container, no insurance, and speeding. 5 people were arrested, charged with DWI. One of those DWI arrests involved somebody under the age of 21. Officers also recovered one stolen gun out of Georgia during a stop. This included members of the Davidson County Sheriff's Office, Thomasville and Lexington Police, Highway Patrol, and the Forensic Test for Alcohol Branch mobile unit. Van.